that I looked like fucking shit.
Why would that embarrass me?
Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
If that were true, why would that embarrass me?
I love that. I don't know why that would embarrass me.
Pretty day up there in Canada. Get them the clouds way up in the sky.
What?
I said it looks like a pretty day up there in Canada. And then I said, look at the sky up there in the clouds, but I meant look at the clouds up there in the sky.
Yeah, we're supposed to get thunderstorms this afternoon, but it doesn't. I don't know, like so far, unless it's like coming from that way, which I can't see from here, but that's like south, that's north, that's obviously east, and that's west. So it's like a straight shot west. So weird. My dog is so clingy. And as soon as I bathed him, he just started rolling around on every single part of the grass. He just was not happy about that.
Yeah, get that human smell off him.
I have a feeling somebody's stopping by. I just heard a car door shut.
Man, that Powerade didn't go down right.
Which Powerade?
The stuff I just drank.
Oh, damn.
It was like I drank it and then we hit the live button and it was like a minute after that, all of a sudden my stomach just started gurgling. Like, yeah, want to throw up, bitch?
Yeah, but what did you eat?
Nothing.
Well, that's probably why then.
I swear, if I take everything that I ate over the last month and set it in a pile, the pile of the food that I threw away and wasted would be like 5 times the size, or 10 times the size, maybe. Because I'd literally be like, I don't know, we'll just go conservative. I'll make 2 chicken legs and, whatever, like some black-eyed peas or beans or some shit. And then I'd like barely eat 1 chicken leg, throw out the other one, eat like 4 beans and be like, yeah, I don't want to eat anymore. I hate that shit. Because I've been that way for at least 6 weeks.
Look at little Coda.
Is he upside down?
What you doing, Bubba? Go drink your water. Where's your water? Go get your water. Go.
Did you say go get some lovin'?
He probably thinks so. Yeah. What a fucking weirdo, bro.
That's dogs in general for you. If I had a nickel for every time I said that about my dog, I'd have a shitload of nickels.
Yeah, I have $1.35.
Yeah. It's one of those days.
Yeah, it's like one of those days where you're like, and then it's like, and you're like, oh.
According to those flags behind you, the wind's picking up.
It is, yeah, the wind's picking up, yeah. Those flags are, what are they? They're like, oh, fuck. Caught. Hey. You're a little. You're a little crazy. Ugh.
Wish I had a hammock.
Oh my god, if I had a hammock, I'd be laying in there right now.
Yeah, me too. I need like 2 hammocks. I need one for in the house and one for outside of the house.
Yeah, I need one for outside the house because most of the chaos just stays in the home. What the fuck was that? Koda was like, what the fuck? How clean you are. Oh my god. It smells like it.
Meanwhile, my dog's sitting on the couch looking out the window.
Koda. Go. Come here. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Right there. Go get him.
What is it?
Go get him. No, not that way, you idiot. Okay, come on. Oh my god, what a fucking read. Seriously.
I was gonna say I should have slept longer, but maybe I should have went to bed earlier.
Yeah, I still haven't slept yet.
Yeah, but you didn't wake up until my live stream was already over.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. For some reason, that makes me like hungry.
What's up, Gibbler?
What?
Gibbler's in the chat.
What's up, Kipper? I don't have my chat on.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing all right. Said hi back to you.
Hey, I was hoping to catch B's stream today.
Did it already happen?
No, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's usually on earlier.
Because Ricky has one scheduled for an hour and 45 minutes from now at 6 o'clock.
I don't know. B usually goes like earlier.
Yeah, I didn't see it. No, that's right. She would have started like right when I went to sleep.
I'm like, look at this fucking dog. He's so crazy. What?
He's like, I don't know what I want, but there's something I want around here. I'll know it when I see it.
No, like that's like this is him all day, every fucking day. Like it's just he just back and forth, back and forth.
It's kind of the opposite of my dog. My dog goes back and forth, back and forth. Oh, that's the place I wanted to sleep. And then she sleeps for like 2 hours.
Yeah, no. Coda's like, what was that? No. He's like, what was that? What you doing, Bubba? Eh? Oh. Who's over there? Who's over? You're so weird, buddy. I love you. Okay, well. Hey! Did you just trip on the stair? Oh my god. He just tripped on the stairs.
The other day, my dog tripped while she was on the couch. It was funny. And yeah, I already told you I saw her tripping over a ladder the other day on the deck. Or no, I don't even think she tripped over the ladder. I think she tripped over her own foot. Like she was trying to avoid the ladder and then just like misstepped and she stumbled.
I feel like I'm gonna have to like take like a nap or something because I'm just getting such bad acid reflux right now.
Yeah, I was getting that bad last night.
Yeah, it like really hurts. And I guess the only way you can cure that is with eating.
Well, that's a good way.
Oh, also drinking water.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but that most of the time that doesn't really help me that much. Just a little tiny bit. Sometimes I can trick my body into thinking like, no, your stomach doesn't hurt. It's just full of water.
It's so funny. He just doesn't know like where to go. Like, it's just he just has no idea where to go.
Well, he's already been everywhere. His little prance.
I know. Da, 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 da.
His little prance just screams like, I'm a busy dog. I'm a busy dog.
I know, totally, right?
The hell did he go?
He's on the he's right by the gate. Here, hold on. There you are. Hello, Bubba. Hello, Bubba. Hey, get away. No, go. Look at your little bum. He's all self-conscious now. Look at him.
Why were you staring at my ass? I would sit here and sulk about you talking about my ass, but there's other things I gotta do, like stand right here.
Oh, look at him. Oh, okay, you don't have every single time I talk about you, you don't have to fucking. Right?
So is that his little toy there of messed up cardboard?
Yeah. Well, he likes to chew on cardboard like a lot, so. That's fucking weirdo, man. He's so cute. I love him. Might actually thunderstorm today, which is fantastic news because my plants like need it. Like, look at this. Like, look at how just Fucking hi. Like, look at how pitiful they are. They need water, but no, yeah. These ones. I know, Koda, you're cute and all. That's great.
What's up, Dave?
Holy fuck! Hey, bro. This is my neighbor Nick. What's up, Nick? Yeah. Hey, relax. Yeah, no. I'm on live stream actually. My buddies and I are live. How's it going, bro? You're just picking weeds? Yeah. This guy is like a master gardener. I'm not even joking. But yeah, I still have all those left to plant, but I don't. But I think my boss is gonna come over and grab those. Yeah, well, I gotta get those planted before anything, right? Yeah. All right, Nikki. Yeah, you too, bud. All right, come on inside. Let's go inside. Come on. Stop being a little runt of the fuckers. Yeah, that's my neighbor Nick. That's the one that's from like Croatia or whatever. He is like super cool, and like his wife like just passed away. But it's like very weird because he doesn't respect women, which is like really weird. He like it's just okay, come on, Jesus, Cody, oh my God. No, you're being fucking weird. Go away. Holy shitballs. Are you kidding? Are you serious? Fucking. Well, then go. Oh my God. Fucking weird dog. Ugh. Oh yeah, I've been watching like all these documentaries on like the Ottoman Empire. I watched this one on like the Japanese Empire. And I was watching this like I watched like a bunch on the Egyptian Empire.
At times, it stretched from Europe through the Middle East to the north coast of Africa, controlling the sacred cities of Mecca.
I didn't even press anything. Sorry. Yeah, no, I just watched all of the crap. Like, look how clear this shit is. My phone has like the best, like, you know.
What, picture?
Yeah. Look at this vein running through my forehead. I think that's a stress vein. It must be. It's 3:36 in the p.m. What are you doing? Oh my God, you're so weird. No, okay. I said you can come up here, but not on me, though. Would be nice. Kick my.
My dog will do the exact same thing, except my dog's like 30 pounds more.
No. He is like the funniest thing, and I know exactly when he. Okay, come on. He's so funny. Like when he knows that I don't want him on here, he'll sit right here beyond my leg, and he'll look that way, and then he'll just fall. He'll just like fall on top of me. That's it.
Yeah. Tricky dog.
Stay there. No, it's funny because I know that he's doing that. Is it? No. Go away. was I doing? Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say I don't know. You didn't say what you were gonna do.
I have no idea. What's up, Happy? I did not even see that. Yeah, I actually brought up the chat. Now we're good, and I'm going to... This is going to be my first bowl of the day, peeps. Alright. Just kidding. So fucking weird. No!
I was wondering who you were talking to. It looked like you were leaning into the camera, talking to the camera.
I was leaning in to talk to whoever the fuck I wanted to. Oh, fuck no, my lighter's up there. My fucking weed. Where the fuck is my weed? Oh, my weed is right here. But also, yeah, I need my lighter though. I need to, like, because I need it. Like, it's not like I can handle it without it.
Not really.
Stay. No, you stay. Stay. No. Oh.
You told him to stay. I was about to say, like, does it really matter? Like, he's gonna follow you anyway. Like, he's just gonna come out and come right back.
I know. It's actually worse if I say that and let him follow me, because then he just doesn't understand what the word stay means, right? Ah, fuck me. Oh, great. See, I'm just wondering, like, I got the exact same amount for each, but one came in this one and one came in this one. Like, how unnecessary is that?
Why does it need to come in a container at all? Why doesn't it just come in like a bag or something?
Yeah, because that's the government for you. Did you grab my beer, or? Yeah, I saw an 8-pack. This is the one, the tangerine dream that came in the baggie. The baggie that I just finally figured out how to open.
Okay, tangerine dream's awesome.
It smells like it almost smells like a stout beer. Like, it kind of smells like Guinness. Like, kind of in a way. I don't know.
It always reminded me of like some fruit mixed with gasoline or something.
You know, it's not that. It does have a very fruity aroma to it. I can tell you that. Did you put my beer in the fridge? Well, I've been outside all day. I don't know where you've been. You did offer to come home early, but you never did. So, oh, I guess you just don't care about that then. But yeah, it does have a very good. And you know what? This is actually probably the best weed that I've tasted, because I got that one, and I got Tsunami, and then I got, what the fuck was the other one called? Oh, right here. Oh, Gabriola. That's like it's like 50% indica, 50% sativa. Yeah, but the one I'm gonna smoke for now is tangerine.
Yeah, I like a heavy sativa, but at the same time, I do like a
I
hybrid.
love sativa, which is so crazy because every single one of these I got is like mostly indicas. Like I love sativas. Like when I'm going to bed, that's like my thing is just I'll fucking roll a joint of sativa or whatever, and I'll just go to bed. But which reminds me, fuck, I wanted to roll a joint earlier, but fuck, my papers are all in there. But
I love smoking joints, but they're just so like they feel like a waste because you have to put like a decent amount in there.
Rolls or bowls are much more wasteful than like joints or whatever.
Not when I'm smoking a joint.
Did I not grab that fucking lighter? Oh my god, I never turned. I'm fucking stupid. Hold on. Oh no, just kidding. It's right here.
What's that Red Bull red lighter? Right when you start coughing, you just see Coda's head pop into the picture like, whoa, what's going on? Can I help?
Exactly.
My name is Coda, and I am here to help.
Yeah, my name is Coda, and I'm here to make your life worse.
The hell's my ball of fur? There she is. You see her over there? Yeah, my name's blocking her. She's right here. You're right there under the shop vac.
I should probably figure out a new way to do this on. Oh, oops.
I looked over and like right in front of the dog, I saw something moving. I'm like, what the hell is that? It was something small. I'm like, what the hell is that? Like a fucking mouse got in the house or something? And then I turned around and looked at it, and no, it was the white from my dog's paw, and she was just stretching out, just kind of like moving her paw around a little bit. Shit. All right. Keep contemplating. Do I want to open these damn windows? It's almost 5. Temperature's only going down. Well, yeah, it's below 90 now. I've got the fan on. Got the back door open. The bedroom door open. All right.
I just totally switched off.
Did all that just to change your name?
What?
You did all that just to change your name? Maybe I'll be all right.
So I want.
It's 2 years ago.
I remember when you made that video. Didn't you put it on your channel?
Look at that little guy. And I'm telling you, when he runs around the fireplace, like that's what he does. Like he runs around it. Joe, who's here? I know. Oh my god. And that was Josh with him. No, what are you doing? Did you heal yourself? Oh, you healed yourself. Hey, get out of there.
Toto, look out the window. There's probably something to bark
And now he's looking out the window.
at. Eat him, boy.
I love it. Get him, boy. Boy. Get him, boy.
You say it like that a lot down here in the South.
All right. Let's play some trivia. Just you and me. You know it's always me and you at the very end. I mean, I know that you've seen all that shit before, but I'm just smarter than you. Admit it.
No.
No. All right. Fine. I would have said the same. Oh yeah, I'm smoking a tangerine dream right now. It's weird. It's not like hurting me in the throat, you know.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, sorry, babe. Oh yeah, I'm on. I'm like, where's my phone? Fucking here, Susie. God.
Oh, what'd you do? Flip to the laptop.
I'm on the laptop. Yeah, yeah. I flipped. Yeah, I didn't I not tell you?
You may have said it. Maybe I didn't hear it. I don't know.
All right, I think this one's gonna be me. All right, let's go.
Any of the lurkers out there want to play some trivia?
Come on, you guys. If you're in the sun having fun, I totally understand. Because I'm a man. One man, one woman, man, manzy or mangina, man of.
What the
Depends.
fuck?
Just trying to appeal to humans.
What is happening over there?
Fucking, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be me and you. I totally forgot we were even live, by the way.
Oh, yeah. That happens. I usually just don't even pay attention that I'm live. Well, except for when I first hit the button. Then I make sure it's live, and then after that, I just forget.
The button.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. A gauntlet of pain and judgment, but with like a fun party game twist. Need a mosquito, huh? Wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules. Let's get to the game. Okay, first question. I believe this question was on the SAT.
Taking them.
Names in the totally awesome music group Wilson Phillips. Use your device to answer the question.
Don't look at it.
I'm saying now. And the correct answer is, who got the question right?
You fucking look that shit up.
Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer or right answer.
Or in between answer.
Draw. And now
There's
that's the
just never an answer. Like clear cut, definitive answer.
Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to kill yourself for others and maybe feel better about yourself.
Got a tie.
Who does this game hate the most? Let's take it out on this answer. I bet you.
The History Channel for 4 featured shows about how Columbus met Bigfoot. But tell me, what period was 2000 BCE? And the correct answer is this. Too easy.
I was hoping you were going to take my bluff on that one.
4 questions for you. Not to tip you off to tonight's menu, but how do you make gruel?
Great and cool.
This one.
I only got that right because my finger was blocking the other answer.
Which European city is furthest east?
Ooh. It's not correct.
I was just going to say, I can't fucking pick that one. But I picked Rome instead of Berlin, which is the second furthest east.
I was going to pick Amsterdam, but it was covered up on the finger, so I picked Rome.
Amsterdam is like in the center.
Math alert. Answer as many math questions.
Yeah, but so is like Rome and Berlin. They're kind of the same. I mean, I guess Berlin's a little more east, but
That's exactly why. Oh.
Let's pick some now.
Oops, fuck. That was clearly not the right answer.
Wow, this is just like touching a beautiful mind. Keep your focus. We're almost out of time.
Damn it! I got 16 again. And I got frozen on that one.
Yeah, if you had beat me on that, I would have fucking. That would have been.
Let's try another one.
I still haven't gotten a prompt for P's live.
Is what type of Vietnamese cuisine?
Fuck my goddamn life. Like, for real. Are you kidding me?
Who said?
Doesn't matter what I fucking say.
Everyone.
How did you not get that from, like, my. Like, frustration?
I've never had Vietnamese. Well, I've had Vietnamese food, but
Kelly, you
Oh my
read it.
god.
never at like a restaurant.
Before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't touch. Don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Fucker.
I'm so excited to see
I
what's
got so
what we come up with.
We both
This is going to hurt more than it hurts you.
at least it's a fucking word. Like, fucking shit.
I was gonna have jealous, but they didn't have an O.
They did not have an O.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's sick now? Well, I guess I'll have to do this thing.
Oh my god, no kidding. We're going to the final round? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I think we got every single question wrong, except for one.
I'm going to give you
Oh my god, I can't believe
Instagram filters.
Oh fuck, I don't know. What?
Answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the
Instagram and Snapchat
and will steal your body?
the guys
Safe and living here.
on their women because
Everyone's next question. Those get the first voice to help them catch up to you. That was kind of a gimme. It's magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s.
I should have went with Denzel.
you know, I totally was like, oh, that's what I was thinking about. I was like, was that like Denzel? And I guess that's when like Training Day came out. Yeah.
You always got to ask, like, was that the 90s or the 2000s?
I know, like the early 2000s and the 90s are like very similar.
A bunch of smart people, huh? Here's another one. Check yours, dogs.
I haven't seen any of those movies, by the way.
Goosebumps books.
My hairiest adventure. Oh my god, I swear. Alright, whatever. Fuck it.
It's probably one. It is. Damn it.
It's so funny because I was like, it's probably all of them because they're so stupid.
What's up, Ricky?
What's up, Ricky girl?
Easters.
Bridgman. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, I should be over there. That's what, in an hour?
Oh, yeah, like, we'll come by for sure, Ricky.
That just wasn't challenging enough.
I might have to run and grab smokes.
Well, I'm gonna be right over to her show as soon as it starts. Actually, I've got her on alert. Rooms and Thugs Harmony. What? I don't even know, like, Bones and Thugs and Harmony. What is that? Like, I have no idea.
It's like
It's
a band,
right?
Yeah.
Bones and Thugs and Harmony. I don't. I've heard of it. Damn it! Alright. You wanna get off here and maybe just head over to Ricky's or what?
She's going live in an hour.
Oh, I see.
$8,900. Got like all the questions wrong.
So did I. I got 95-35.
The best was the other day. I started a live stream, and before anybody got in, I'm like, screw it. I'll just play a game by myself. So I started. I got like 8 out of 8 questions because you have to, when you play by yourself, you have to make it to question 8 and to go to the final round. And I made it all the way to question 8. I missed every single question. 8 out of 8 I got wrong, and I still made it to the final round and then won.
Well, that was like me that game like a little while ago where I didn't. You guys kept getting the questions right, and I got no questions right at all, and I won it. I fucking won that shit.
Yeah, I was like a master of the mini games that night. 8 in a row I got right. I think one of them might have been the loser wheel too.
Right. Let's go. So weird.
What's weird?
My leg just like peeling the leaves. It looks like a fucking snowflake.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of. Well, what's a frown but just an upside down smile? We're gonna have some fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia. Fine, let's just skip it.
What? Hey. Shh.
Eldest Hemsworth brother. And the correct answer is, who got it right?
Blue.
Oh, me.
Everyone is wrong.
He's probably super good looking, like for real.
Jesus, man. What's up, Dark Bella? Get down.
Oh, cunt. This fucking one.
Oh, it's so easy. Just don't slow down. Get the cutting.
She's so growly.
Good news. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it?
Deja vu.
Course. Taste it.
First question over. We only have 33 bugs.
Let's try another one.
You mean tied for last? Yeah, me too.
How many times during Vanilla Ice's Ninja rap does he say, "Go Ninja, go Ninja, go"?
Too many times?
Oh yeah, I totally know this.
Who said this? Everyone.
Who the fuck knows that? Like, honestly.
Yeah, even if you know the song, what are you going to sit there, like, repeating
Well,
it?
I know, exactly. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, are you going to sit there and count, like, oh, go, the fuck is oh, fuck.
Before time runs out.
I'm pretty much as fuck. No, this is not cool.
This is, like, exactly deja vu.
I love watching Dwayne Rob.
Oh, fuck!
We're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now.
Ah, shit, I had that last one. I hate it.
Yeah, I got totally frozen on that, too. Fuck. I like literally skimmed past that. I don't even. Wow. I must be getting. I think like the more baked I am, the worse I am at that.
But I know we all feel lost. What's the first stage of grief?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I must be going through the first stage of grief. Oh, damn!
I thought that was it.
I have a surprise for you.
I thought that anger was the first one.
I think it's the second one, isn't it? You deny, then you're angry, and then you're depressed, and then you're
accepted, or hold on. Denial, anger, yeah, depression.
Let's put these away. From left to right.
Depression, and then the third one or the fourth one is acceptance. Oh shit! Fuck! I don't know. All right, well.
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
I was gonna say
I literally did not even pay attention at all.
I'll get you next time.
You're welcome.
Yeah, memory bonus.
Let's try this again. How many teeth are adult humans supposed to have if they don't lose any in a botched self-dental procedure? Who said this? Which leaves only you. Let's play a game.
Finger, isn't it?
Oh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this card. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern through the box by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. How's that diagram coming along?
Ugh.
I don't think that was it.
Art again. And here's what
I
you
guess
did.
it was.
No mistake. What? Did you swallow one of those limitless pills or something? It sort of doesn't matter, but let's see what the rest of you
One of those limitless pills.
do. Whatever.
Ugh. What was that? Ugh.
All right. Next up. What company's slogan is "Where best friends are made"?
I don't know, some stupid fucking thing.
Huh.
It's that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
You fucking cunt. Oh my god.
And the correct
I
answer,
swear to God. Fuck.
which leaves only you.
Finally, I got a question right.
Yeah, but because I couldn't get it right.
Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 13. Now I need to some shit.
I think I can pronounce that. What is that? Zamina?
Should they roll higher or
What's
lower?
up? This is a murder trivia party.
What's up, Zamina?
It was a weak move. I hope you regret it. Roll lower.
That was a weak move.
Well, who to you?
I always find that, like, if you, like, hit right away, it's more lower than it is higher. You can see the same thing about me. I don't know. Just kidding, dude. I'm fucking kidding.
Question. What type of animal is Ricky Ticky Tabby?
There you go.
Yes, finally.
Who said?
Oh,
Which leaves only you.
finally. Loser will, loser will, loser will.
Let's see who's a wordsmith.
Damn it.
The longest word.
All right, I'll do like a 4-letter word.
Hard to find which cues to cut out. Your friend will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you, start poking those letters with your fingers.
Yeah, okay. I do the 4-letter word.
And remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of. Ooh,
Oh, that was a dumb word.
let's see if your word holds up. Darn, darn, darn. I hate letting people live.
Wait, that got matters. You've been able to get nightmares. I didn't even think of that.
I've got more questions for you. Who is totally a Samantha?
Easy.
And the correct answer is this one.
I never watched that show, but the only way I remember
Loved Sex in the City. Like, I loved it.
the only way I remember that is from Forgetting Sarah Marshall, where he's getting drunk at the bar and he's like, "I'm Samantha. I'm totally a whore. I sleep with everyone."
Anyway, which color is not in the eBay logo?
Fuck my life. Oh my god. Ugh.
Look at that.
Who picked this? Everyone is wrong.
I gave it away to you because you knew that my finger was hovering over orange.
I was sitting there thinking about it before the answers came up, and I'm like, yellow, blue, and something. And as soon as the things came up, I was like, oh, maybe it wasn't yellow. Maybe it was orange.
Here's a hint. Only one of these is the cup of a carpenter. His name was Kevin, and he had a really weird.
I picked 3.
Good to the last drop. If
What?
you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Oh, I thought that's what you said.
Ah! We both did the same.
It's gonna hurt. Wait, we got all this way just for everybody to die at once?
It's like deja vu again.
No, we're doing the final round.
For real, right? Like shit.
Your chance. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. States of Mexico. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Zacatecas?
You move forward.
No, I did not pick Zacatecas? I don't fucking remember.
All the other ghosts get to play too. If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
Belly the ball.
I thought the tree was one. That's such a dumb pose.
No, tree! Let's all just do tree now. Like, hold on.
I get it. You did well.
It's like none of them are at all.
Are you
They're not even close to the equator to be.
Yeah, really.
carnivorous?
Fucking cunt.
I forget where I heard it, or if it's even true, but I think they said like the Tyrannosaurus Rex lived closer to us than it did to Stegosaurus.
Like you mean in terms of like evolution?
Yeah. Or like just when they existed.
Anytime today, you know.
It's kind of like that thing of Cleopatra and the pyramid. Cleopatra, if you do time-wise, between like, when the pyramids were built,
Oh, I
Petra,
just watched that fucking thing today. Yeah, they were like when they were what was it? Fuck when like Khufu or whatever built the Great Pyramid, and then the Sphinx as well. Like his brother built the Sphinx, but then they had this whole.
well, that's what they say. They don't know for sure. And actually, Khufu didn't exist for like 2,000 years after the pyramid was built.
Khufu.
Yeah, the Grand Pyramid, Khufu. He didn't come around until 2,000 years after that pyramid was built. They just named it after him.
Okay, yeah, no. It wasn't just that though. Remember his boat that was found right on the base of the pyramid in pieces? Because, hold on, it was written by Lyndon.
His boat? Mumford and Sons? What the fuck is that? I thought that was a show. No, that was Sanford and Sons.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what were we saying before? We were talking about.
Khufu.
Oh yeah. So, it was the one who built the great, or not? He was the one, but people built the Great Pyramid for him. It's supposed to be his temple, and they just discovered like the entire camp away from where the pyramids were built at. That was like the builders' camp, and they were so just like they were so well off. Like these guys who were building the pyramids, like a lot of people, like they said, they're like, contrary to popular to belief, they were not slaves or anything. Like they were just like contractors.
Yeah,
exactly. They were like the contractors, and they were well off. I mean, they in their villages at night, like in that whole thing, it was like a party, like nonstop, right? And that's so cool. But like for me, like so anyway, so they go through the Valley of the Kings, which is where like Nefertiti was found. Like King like Tutankhamun, he was found like way, like not too way far away, but
well, that's all funny one all on its own. If you look up about that, where the very
no, I don't even have to look it up because I've heard, like, I've just been listening to all of these like they're like theories and what do you call it? Conspiracy. Yeah, conspiracy theorists and stuff like that. But I'm not even gonna lie, like, I mean, it's fucking like whatever the fuck happened was like super fucking legit.
Quit spamming my chat or I'll block you. At least say something better than that. Where you said it. If you want your mind to be blown, look up the Sphinx and like Graham Hancock. And, what the hell's the other guy's name?
No.
I forget who the geologist's name is, but he came in, like Graham had the theory, and the geologist came in and looked at it.
Yeah.
And also, all the are coming from the top down, which would signify heavy rainfall, whereas if it was wind, it would be side to side.
I know exactly which one. The one with the curly hair. Like, he's like so white, and he's got curly hair. I know exactly which one you're talking about. And he thinks, like, by the Sphinx, that it's older than people think it is. That's what he's saying, because he's saying that there's so much more weather damage than we even can perceive. And what he's saying is like, and he went even on the Sphinx and was like not even chiseling. He just picked up a big piece of slate and was like, this is how simple it is to like weather away the limestone that this great sculpture is made out of, kind of thing. And anyways, so yeah, that was totally him, and he was the one who went against all of the scholars and everything what they said about the Sphinx. Like, he went against all of that because everybody was like, well, this was created in like 4000 BC and like whatever, But he was the only one though to say that it was older than what all the books and all the textbooks is telling everybody.
Yeah.
And they even said that in the documentary. I know exactly which one you're talking about because I just watched that.
That was because the erosion came from top down, which would signify heavy rainfall, and it hasn't rained in that area for 11,000 years.
And that's what he was saying. He was like, these are all just raindrops over time. Like, that's exactly what he said. And then thus being that every single thing that has been hypothesized is completely wrong.
Yeah, but
maybe not wrong, but just maybe in the wrong time.
Well, the Egyptologists will never admit to it either. They just stick by their guns, like, nope, we're going to keep on saying.
Well, they're government funded, though. You know what I mean? So they're not gonna, like, they might tell you something under the table, be like, yeah, this is fucking great. But like, their salaries are from the government. They can't say shit. Nobody can say shit when it comes to shit like this. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that the head of the what is it? The Museum of Cairo. What is that? Hawass. That guy. You see him in like every
Oh my god! Don't even fucking get me started.
Yeah, that guy bugs the crap out of me, man.
I
Like,
know. I was just gonna say, don't get me fucking started on this guy.
he's always like, I know everything, and like this is exact. He's never open to any possibility that maybe people got it wrong at one point or anything. Nope, nope. This is definitely the way it happened. You know.
But that's no, I shouldn't say that. No, never mind. What's the thingy? Oh, God, I forgot I gotta do this.
E-man.
Even like Eminem without the Eminem part.
Yeah, E-M-E-N.
Well, so remember when, what was it? Harvey Carter, was that his name?
Oh, Howard Carter.
Howard Carter, thank you. When they did that in the 70s, like you just have to think about, so none of them were found with like gold and shit around their, like you would expect pharaohs to be buried with all their gold and their, Jesus Christ. So, but yeah, right? Like you would expect. So, anyways, they went on in this documentary that I just watched. They went on to say how, like, Egypt itself, as like a nation, like, or like the higher ups went and grabbed all of those before they could be raided at all. And then they put them in museums as soon as the mummies were found. Like, does that make sense to you? Like, it was just sitting in, like, archives for this long until, like, all the mummies were actually found. And then they were like, this belongs to this, and this belongs to that.
Yeah, piece it back together.
Well, there was that one where they were analyzing Tutankhamun, like, who he actually belonged to, like what his genetics were. You know what I mean? And it was so funny. Like one scientist was like, she looked at his whole mummy, and it was like they went through like a whole MRI scanner and everything, and she's seeing it on the thing, and she's like a spectrometrist and whatever. She's looking at this shit, and she's like, well, you clearly don't make fun of a king, but I mean, if it was like every day now, like modern day, like he would be made fun of because he had buck teeth. King Tut had buck teeth.
He had something else wrong with, like, he had some genetic disorder and like something else that was wrong with him too, didn't he?
Well, they were talking about, and like this is whatever the common thing that everybody talks about is how did he die? So I'm very convinced I know exactly how he died. It was not through the hole in his head because that's for mummification, and that was an after death wound. They've already said that, whatever. But did you ever hear the one about the slit in his leg?
No.
So he got cut in the leg, and they did this through modern technology through his mummy. And they've seen that his leg was like one of his leg, or like, yeah, it was like the one where the femoral artery goes through. So it got like slit right down to it, and they could see. They were like, "Yeah, this is a pre-death wound. Like this is before his death." And so, like people, like the theory is that he like just like bled out or whatever. And it's a pretty like convincing theory if you actually watch like the documentaries and shit. Like it's very convincing. And they have like the whole new technology. Like they've got like a whole board that like this thing's like a 3D fucking mummy. And they've got shit, and they got scientists and fucking shit. Like, oh my god. But I totally believe that it was because of that. Like he was 19 years old when he died. and he barely had time to, like, they didn't have time to make a tomb for him, right? Like, it had to be a sudden injury.
Which could be why they threw him in his sister's tomb or whatever. But no,
Well, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, they were making that tomb for his sister. And remember, she just died. And remember, he had, oh my god, remember he had 2 kids, and they were just babies. And I think both of them died or whatever, but they were both buried with him. They found jars of just like little fetuses or whatever. With Tutankhamun.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness, but without all the preachy morality of those other serial killers. I'm going to ask you know what I love? Being interrupted. Everyone who does it lives.
oh yeah, well, what I wanted to say was back to the Sphinx with the rain, and it hasn't rained for 11,000 years. That was the end of the last ice age too, when it was raining.
Yeah, that's what I remember. They were saying that too.
West Side Story. And the correct answer is, who got the question right?
I thought it was. I went with Tony because I thought that was it.
Someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Easier than cutting off a toe. Don't get me started on those. All right, let's lose a finger. Ah! Thanks for the finger food.
Same one every time.
I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been.
Yeah, I was gonna say. She froze up.
Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. All right, next question. Where would you find Ayers Rock? Who said this one?
Yeah.
Please, only you. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, great. Surprises.
Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. You know you love it. It's math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Your friend will be doing math too. And if your friend does better than you, you die. Let's go. Math, 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 math.
What the fuck?
Oh crap, I forgot to put fractions in. Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate.
What the fuck? Damn it.
Now we know the formula for failure.
What happened there?
You're a ghost. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living.
Damn, what did I even get? I didn't even see.
Only one player left, huh? Well, the end game is not quite ready, so let's do this.
Are we on question 3?
Questions. I think the final round should finally be ready to go.
No idea.
Trust me.
I don't either. I'm just looking at your score, guessing. It looks like we made it past 2. Yeah, so we're on 3.
Tommy Pickles is a character from which of these gritty TV shows?
Gritty?
I didn't say why it's not gritty.
Who said this? Very good. Let's try this again. Which NHL team did Wayne Gretzky coach from 2005 to 2009? And the correct answer is this one. Lame.
Us.
It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it wasn't easy to escape with your
I thought he got mad at us for getting the questions right. We're going to the killing floor just because he was mad.
No, you're already dead.
countries
Oh,
have
yeah.
green in their flag. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Then press submit.
Damn.
Decisions. Let's see the right answers.
Wow.
Oh, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. That was too easy.
All day long, man.
Barley, my dear.
Can you stay out of the shadows? European capitals.
Yeah.
You killed your friend.
It's not.
Was it Prague was Czech Republic and
Classified as bears.
Stockholm, Sweden?
I don't like that at all. So many kills.
Oh, God.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters.
Ironhide.
So much blood.
Ironhide is Transformers.
Houses in Game of Thrones.
My strategy for that question is I just try to find the Harry Potter names and get them out of there, and anything that's left, that's probably House of Butter or Game of Thrones or whatever it's called.
Transformers. Anytime today, kiddo.
Oh, man.
This is so exciting.
Right there.
Mm.
Ah, shit.
Home stories.
All I need is one. Fortunately, I knew that was a book. The Hounds of Baskerville. I never read it. I just know it's a book.
I don't fucking know. Like, that stupid goddamn Babysitter's Club shit. Like, Mary and the goddamn vampire. Like, I don't fucking know that shit. Like, are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah, the Babysitter Club.
You're like, yeah, I know. Crispy and the goddamn anything that's undead. Oh, slut.
The truth about Christie, you know.
It's like the true Hollywood story of Christie. So when was the first time you knew that you could speak to the dead? Uh. Oh wait. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, goodness. So he just was like, and like fell asleep. Like, okay, I'm sorry, bro. I know you want to be outside, but you can be if you want to go outside. You can go outside.
And say that around my dog. She'll get all excited.
You want to go outside or you want to stay in here? You want to go outside? Go outside? Okay, go on. Go. Dumb it down. Okay. All right. Jeepers.
You alright? Jesus, man. Okay.
Do you have the AC on?
No. Because I have the windows open to get the breeze in, so I don't want the AC on while the windows are open.
Yeah.
Be pumping up full time.
If it's a couple degrees difference, I'll do it. But for the most part, nah, make sure the windows are shut.
Well, I think this is going to be my last game for now.
Yeah, Ricky's going live in 20 minutes.
Yo, yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, cool. Like, let's go then.
Wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. A perfect storm of unholy truth. But in a down-to-earth, just us girls kind of way, you know?
Welcome,
Okay,
lovelies.
Professor, I guess we'll skip the rules. Okay, first question. I scoff every time I hear somebody order a large drink at Starbucks. I mean, are they not so good? What do you call the 18-ounce cup size that's just below a tall at Starbucks? And the correct answer is other one. Yes, hello.
harder questions.
Which butler did PG Wodehouse create?
There you go. There's your harder question.
And the correct answer is this. Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson.
You got mad we kept getting them right.
To the killing floor.
This is my last game, by the way.
Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Anything short of perfection and I'll kill you. Hey, remember this? How did you do? Smart.
Following me.
And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. How about this? Not that I would know, LOL, but in golf, what's an eagle? Who said this one? Too easy. Another one. Man, life can be unfair sometimes. Although I guess I don't need to tell you that. Around how many baby sea turtles survive to adulthood?
I should know that. We have sea turtles all over the place here.
God damn it! I thought I picked up the last time and it wasn't correct.
Like when it's turtle breeding season, there literally will be people that watch the turtles come up on the beach and lay their eggs, and they will go out and like put up encampments or like buy them to like keep other animals away so that turtles can actually hatch. And whenever they come out of the ground, they like make sure they get into the water and stuff. Holy shit.
All right, it's enough time.
It's a lot of stuff going on there.
On your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Submit your work or you
Oh, I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I have no idea.
use that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Surely somebody beat that, right? Let's see.
80.
Damn!
I really didn't even try on that one.
I looked at it and I just completely blanked. I'm like,
I tried to memorize it and I was like, what the hell? It's all over the place. It's like there's no patterns. It's just like one here, one there. Like
exactly. That's why. Yeah.
See you make you alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Shellfish. Tap on each answer. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Who the hell is Loki, the god of mischief?
Loki is a Nordic god.
Human bones. Thanks for now. Beware of the darkness. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Time is almost off.
There's 4 points or more. Fuck. Really?
On the prep. Caribbean nations. Most is gonna keep ya. Harvard grads. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. You'll use the farming animals.
Fucking really?
So many hills. New York City neighborhoods.
I was gonna say, I've never heard of Delmar Loop, but then again, I don't live in New York either, so
No fucking now.
yeah, I've never been there.
Oh, here we go. I think
Well,
you got it.
I've been to New York State and upstate and stuff like that. Buffalo, Rome.
Ah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for a bit then, I guess.
What are you gonna do?
Cigarettes I'm gonna eat. And
13.
then eat it. But you keep going live, it's fine. Okay.
Nah, I'm just gonna stop so I can go over and hang out with Ricky for a little bit, and then when she's done, I'll go live.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go on too. I'm gonna go check out and show some love to Ricky, of course.
We should be live sometime soon.
Oh, of course. Excuse me. Okay. All right.
Yeah, and Ricky's channel, I'll put a link in the chat. That's her live stream that should be starting, I don't know, like 10 minutes. So, all right, I'll catch y'all over there. Yeah.